What's going on, everybody? Yes, I'm coming to you live from my bedroom because I just got, okay, that's all I can say, is I just got. And, yeah, I mean, at first I didn't know how to take it, but you're blaming me for what you're going through. How? How are you blaming me for something I have no control over, something that had nothing to do with me? But yet and still you're blaming me for what you're dealing with because you don't want to accept accountability and the responsibility to admit your faults and your shortcomings. I mean, I'm not pointing fingers. I'm human. Okay? We all have them. Okay? We all have flaws. We all have shortcomings. It's just a part of our makeup. Yes, the top of my head is looking a bit fuzzy right now. I don't care. It's time to go to bed. But I guess you can say I'm baffled at the fact that, number one, you're blaming me for what you're going through. And then number two, you want to take it out on me. How? How are you going to attack my person? Yes, I said it. How are you going to attack my person and blame me for it when I have nothing to do with it? I don't even know when it started, how it started, or why. Okay? But you want to blame me. I mean, we as adults should have already learned how to take accountability for what we do. And if you take a step back and look over the past few months of your life and look at what took place and when, I'm pretty sure, okay, I'm pretty sure that you will be able to put two and two together. I've done the same thing. And since I've since I've made myself fully aware of the how and the why and the when and the for what, I promise you I won't be doing that again. Any of it. And since I have not been doing any of what I used to do, I'm in a better situation. Not only financially, I'm in a better situation mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. You know, I've just had to take a step back and pause. And as Tammy Roman used to say on Basketball Wives Miami, hold please. I had to tell myself, hold please, because I was doing too much. And it was going unappreciated. It was going without thanks, going without gratitude. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot and I did that, oh, I'd be called everything except a child of God. But I've already gone down that road with people. I'm not going to call them everything but a child of God. For what? to let be known my anger and my frustration at the fact that I was the one that put myself in this situation because people were looking at me a certain type of way, and I felt the need to live up to that. But guess what? That is not how the rich stay rich. Okay? When I said in a previous video that I'm not doing anything for anyone anymore financially, I meant that. I've got my own business I need to take care of. And there is not one person on this planet that is offering any type of financial assistance, support, whatever the case may be. God has continued to bless me with my job, okay, that is taking care of my home and everything else. But I had to take accountability and accept responsibility for my role in being an enabler. Try saying that 5 times fast. But I had to accept my role in it, in everybody's life. And once I realized I was being an enabler, I had to step back. I had to stop. Because the more I was there to do, the more people expected from me. And then when I say one day I can't do it, or no God, no thank you, no Jesus, oh no sweet baby Jesus, I will not. That's the day when I become the bad guy. But here's the thing. Anybody can be in the situation or position I'm in. Anybody. But the thing is, I had to cut my finances out of my friendships. I literally cut finances out of my friendships. And because of that, I have lost a few friends. They weren't friends to begin with, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not. It seems like to me that everybody, well, a lot of people that I know look at me and see, oh, I have a kind heart, I have a giving heart. I do to a certain point. Okay? And once you reach that point, it turns into a hole with an ice pump. It's not the fact that I don't care, but I have to take care of me. I have to sustain my home. I have to sustain my vehicles. I have to sustain my groceries. I have to sustain my bills. I am self-sufficient. Okay? That's one of the things that I'm so grateful to my family for, is instilling in me at a young age how to be self-sufficient. Because if I was the age I am now and I was not in this position I'm in, I would say there is something really wrong with me. But yet, and still, I'm looked at as a bad guy because I'm not out walking around with a giant wicker basket saying, hundreds if you need it, hundreds if you need it, hundreds if you need it. So, I'm taking on the path of not being financially available. If people don't take accountability for what they set in motion, and then they keep running to everybody else for help, assistance, support, whatever the case may be, and we continue to do that and be that source for that person, we are now becoming an enabler for them to continue and keep up this same behavior. But if we stop, A, they're going to do better. B, they're going to find another source. So, I'm, you call me. Like, I was sitting in my living room on my floor watching TV, and my phone rings. Bring! I haven't heard from you in a few months. Your name is no longer saved in my phone. 30 days. I don't hear from you in 30 days. Bye bye, you. And I'm being honest. Bye bye, you. I won't delete the text thread. I won't do that. No. I keep all of my text threads. I've got texts going back to 2006, and I am using a 13 Pro Max. Okay. I ain't deleting chat. I will scroll through that text thread and find what the hell was said, screenshot it, circle it, and bat it right back to you. I'm petty. Very much so. I've earned that title. So, during this phone call, I was told it's because of you I had to move. How? I don't call. I didn't call your your leasing office. I did not speak to the property manager. I did not speak to the regional manager. I did not speak to the main office of your property. I don't even know how to get in contact with those people. So how could you say it's my fault you had to move? I don't go to your house. I've gone to your house once, 2.5 years ago. So you've been living in the same spot for 2.5 years after I was there. But yet you felt the need to pick up your phone and dial my number. Ring! I'm gonna need you to put the crack down. Whatever brand of crack you're smoking, I find it very comical and amusing because you called me to blame me for you having to move. So, as I proceed to not listen to this conversation, I put it on speaker and continued watching my show. Yes, I did. I didn't hear 15 minutes of that 20-minute phone call. I just know I got tired of hearing someone else's voice in my ear. And since I can now use Siri to end a call or switch the call to my lovely Apple Watch, blink 'em. Point blank. End. And that's what I love about having an iPhone. iPhone. Damn. Phone eye. Anyway. Oh, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Oh no, do not move. Sorry, the phone is standing on my bed and it is trying to say, okay, I'm coming this way. I'm gonna zoom in manually, you know. I like my autofocus. Okay, autofocus is grand. But you blaming me. Okay, you done blamed me for you blamed me because you had to move. You blamed me because your car got repoed. You blamed me that you're not making the money you used to make. I don't have control over that. No, 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 no. If I had that type of power, do you think I'd be sitting in an apartment? No, no, no. I would be sitting in. Let's see. I would have a freestanding townhome. No neighbors attached to my left, my right, or my ass, which is the back. Okay? I would have constructed a freestanding townhome to my liking, not to someone else's liking and specifications. Oh no, just to mine. I just can't wrap my mind around how an adult, legally, okay, legally an adult, not mentally an adult, legally, on paper, by age, pick up their phone and proceed to point and place blame on someone for their actions. You blame someone for something you set in motion. The only thing I set in motion for my life is positivity. I love me some positivity. Okay? My environment, which is in my home, is a very clean and positive place. Okay? I build on positivity. I thrive on positivity. I spent so many years as a negative person and only got negative in return. I'm over it. Okay? I've had enough negativity to last me 16 lifetimes. I just can't. How? You know what? Oh, good. Goody goody gumdrops. Let me just. This is why I don't associate with people. Okay, I wish I could upload certain things without jeopardizing a lawsuit. I want to respond, but I'm not going to engage. I'm not. I did a video on this some time ago about engaging in the bullshit. Why? Why give it any energy? Why give it the time? Why give it the breath? Why give it an audience? I'm not going to sit here and engage in someone else's whatever they have going on, because it has nothing to do with me. A lot of people are trying to push certain buttons with me, but here's a hint: you can't push what isn't there. You can't activate something that's not available. I don't understand why people do what they do, but I'm going to say this for me. I am not engaging in the bullshit. You know, oh, I forgot I'm using my phone. Because I was going to do it. Oh, I was going to do it. I was going to do it. Oh, I was going to do it. But since I can't do it, I'll do it later. But I don't know what that sound was outside, but again, it does not concern me until until something affects my family, me, our homes, our vehicles, or our finances. I I don't hear, see, smell shit. No, I don't go outside. When I go outside, I'm getting in a car and I'm driving the hell off. Even when I come back, I don't see shit. Like this dude on the property where I live said, or he thought I was going to hit his car. I said, my car is not worth the damage. My car means more to me than you or your vehicle. Nobody told you to come charging through the parking lot like a mad bull. Trust me, if I wanted to hit you, I would not have a car. I would have a truck with a ram guard on it. I'm just saying. Let's be real. Call a spade a spade. People just people, la la la, just take me out. I mean, like, are you trying to offend me? Are you trying to upset me? Are you trying to, like, what are you trying to do? Explain that to me, please. Explain what you are trying to do, other than take up space on my phone. Please. Because I'm lost. I don't understand people. I really don't. But this was really good. Really good. Yes, it was. It was really good. But be accountable for what you do. Hold yourself accountable for what you do. Taking accountability is not only for actions, it is what comes out of your mouth. It can be physical, it can be verbal. Take accountability for what you say and do. Because you never know what you're setting in motion hours down the line, days down the line, weeks, months, years. You never know what you are setting in motion. And from the information that just hit my line, that's all I got. Like, just like certain people stopped talking to me when they caught wind I was doing better than them. I'm not doing anything different than you're doing. I'm going to work, staying at work, paying my bills. But what I am not doing is club hopping every weekend, buying things I know are out of my pay grade. Everything I have, I can afford. So if you want to attack me because I'm smart enough to manage everything that I do and foresee the potential outcome, I always see three outcomes. Happy, I have it, trying time, or stressful financial time, or I wait until the thing is no longer available. And I've done that many times because I can foresee something happening, which is most likely a financial issue that I'm not willing to put myself in. But yet, I know so many people that do that to themselves. They put themselves in a financial situation they can't get out of. And then I get blamed for it. I don't know. I don't know how. Do I live with you? Do I commune with the powers that be in your life? Am I like hocus pocus? I can just brew up a quick spell real quick and say, I curse thee. I mean, hey, if it makes you feel better and helps you sleep at night to know that you blamed me for it, be my guest. I mean, my shoulders can handle it. I can handle so much of it. I can. I really can. You want to know why? You want to know how? Because I let it roll off my back. I'm not going to give anybody any power over me. For what? For what? Nobody is worth the time spent for me to hand over my power to them. My power is my power over me. I can say and do whatever the hell I damn well please. But look at the repercussions that's coming down the line later. That's why when I'm at work and I get irritated, I excuse myself. Because I know me. And me said, we gonna rip somebody apart verbally. I'm good at it. And I don't feel nothing when I do it. People seriously make my ass itch. I mean, people seriously make my ass itch. Because they do dumb shit, they fuck everything up, then they want to point their finger at you and say you caused it, you did it, you're the reason. But they seem to keep forgetting that when they point like this, they got three fingers pointing right back at them. I can't blame nobody for what I dealt with. I can't blame anybody but me for what I went through. I can't. I cannot logically blame anybody for anything I've gone through. If I wasn't available, it wouldn't have happened. If I was not there, it wouldn't have happened. If I didn't do XYZ, then ABC wouldn't have happened. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand, especially people that know me. Like, you, you're bouncing from pillar to post for no reason, and then when your back is against the wall, you want to attack. I can't say too much about that because I'm the same way. When I'm backed into a corner and I have everybody from every direction coming at me at the same time, I don't know who to trust. I don't know who is right, who's wrong, who's indifferent, who is genuine, who's fake. I attack everybody coming at me. And my mother can vouch for it. You know what? I'm sleeping. Dealing with people just makes my ass itch. I mean, that is such a funny term. It is just funny. I'm just too tired right now. I can't even laugh. I don't have the energy. Okay? Doing my job is mentally taxing. I could do it in my sleep, but it's just mentally taxing and draining. So, on that note, mm, mm, mm. Damn shame what they did to that dog. They ain't have to do the dog like that. I, me, well, one of the main reasons why I slowed down doing videos is because I needed a break. And since I couldn't take a vacation from my job, I had to pick and choose. Although I love doing my videos, I love uploading my videos or being live 99% of the time. I was just drained. Like, I'm drained now. Like, talking, and every time I close my eyes, it's like my eyes just roll. I'm tired. But yet, I get talked to like I am the enemy. And then I'm just supposed to sit and accept it. Like, I ain't do nothing to you. I have not even sent air in the direction of your phone number. I make it my business to not address you in any way, shape, form, and or fashion. But all of a sudden, out the blue, you want to blame me. I was going to say two words, but that is a derogatory term because there are people that are suffering from certain cerebral issues. But I can still say freely, with a free conscience, a free heart, weightless effort. People make my ass itch. And I don't mean my body, I literally mean my ass. The thing that I sit on, yes, people make that itch. Like the ignorance and the stupidity and the self entitlement. Like, who are you? Please explain this to me. Who the hell are you? Please explain this to me. Who are you? You have to give respect in order to get it. You have to provide a service to get money. Everything in this world is give and take. Everything. A light bulb. It's got the metal in it, the little coily metal thing. One end is connected on this side, one end is connected on this side. The current comes from the power outlet into the cord, runs through the cord, up the lamp, into the light bulb, which produces light. That's the give. The take is literally plugging it in and turning the lamp on. The socket is giving the energy, the lamp is taking it to produce light. You don't pay your power bill, you get no light. Give and take. I hate to do this, especially now, but it's somewhat relevant. That, and I'm fascinated by both of these things. A hurricane takes the elements: wind, pressure, hot, dry, moist. It takes all of these elements in. It takes it in to create itself. That is the take. As it deadheads in whichever direction it chooses to go, wherever the current takes it, should I say. It is taking. Just like, was that Irma? Yeah, I think Hurricane Irma's big ass, oh big disrespectful hoe, sucked the water from the beach, from the ocean, sucked the water from the shore. And I think either Fiona or Ian did too, I'm not sure which one. but sucked the water away from the shore. That's take. Now, when this big hoe hit land, it gave it all back and then some. Take, give. Hurricanes, they destroy yet create new life. Give and take. Volcanoes, my second fascination. They are majestic giants that both take and give. They take the land from with the lava flow and that ashy, sooty, muddy flow, taking. But yet, when everything is said and done, it gives new life, new land formations. Everything is about balance, give and take. So people can't just keep giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving until they have nothing left and they're still expected to give. You can't get blood from a turnip. And right now, well, as of late, I am that turnip. I have nothing left to give. Nothing. I go to work. I do my job. I talk to my mom. I talk to my brother. I talk to my sister. I YouTube. I stream. I game. I shower. I sleep. Wake up. Brush teeth. Work. Coffee. Water. Repeat. I do not associate with social leeches. I bit my tongue. Wow. Maybe I do. I wonder who it is. But I don't intentionally associate or socialize with social leeches. I don't do it intentionally. If they are a social leech, they will soon reveal themselves. But I stay to myself. I don't have a circle. Okay? There is no circle. Okay? I am not in high school. When I was in high school, I had a circle. And we were all the same. Birds of a feather. Caw! I don't do pigeons. I don't like pigeons. Pigeons are annoying. They're messy. They're obnoxious. They're rude. They're disrespectful. I'll go wash my car and 5 hours later, a bird done left shit on the top of my car. On the sunroof. You funky, feathery, disease-infested bitch. I'm just saying. But take accountability for your actions and your words. You never know what you are setting in motion down the line. You never know who you may need or who will no longer be there when you decide to wake up and slap yourself in the face and say, oh, fuck, I fucked up. Yes, motherfucker, you fucked up. And this is your last time fucking up. I'm not doing it no more. So, I bid you all adieu. And if anybody wants to see different countries and basically get an experience of other countries, I need you all to jump on your home screen of YouTube and I need you to search Indigo Traveler. Okay? Indigo Traveler. His name is Nick. Okay? He goes to the most interesting countries. And he gets both sides of the country, from the good, the bad, the ugly, both sides. I mean, he gets it all, and he puts himself in. Well, he does take risks, but he's always safe about it. Look up Indigo Traveler on YouTube. His name is Nick. His videos are awesome. I've spent the last last 2.5 weeks watching his videos. His videos are good. Some of them aren't as long as I'd like them to be because I'm just curious like that. And he's also on Instagram. I'm Indigo Traveler with 2 L's in Traveler. He's good. He's freaking awesome. And he explains a lot. But check him out. His content is good. And I hope everybody has a good night. And people, please, we all have those people in our lives that need a little adjustment. Okay? Can you adjust your people? Okay? Pull it to their attention. I need you to, I need you to be accountable for what you said. I need you to be accountable for what you did. I need you to take responsibility for your words. I need you to take responsibility for your actions. Because if not, and you keep letting it slide, you're an enabler. I'd rather enable somebody with motivation, with affirmations, with positivity, to do better, to progress, to succeed. Those 3 things, you will be extremely happy. I'm happy. Even though I do have my hours or a day where I'm feeling bleh. Like, I think it was Thursday. What day is this? Yeah, it was Thursday. I was at work, minding my own business, not a care in the world. And my depression just came and hit me. I mean, right in the middle of me typing, depression came and just pow. Whoa, nerve damage. My bad. I do apologize. But I got through it. I text my mom, and then my sister FaceTimed me. And we were cutting up as usual. And, between my mom and my sister, they yanked me out of it. Like, literally grabbed me by the roots of my hair and the seam of my pants, and just yanked me out of my depression within minutes. And if I would have known it was that easy to get pulled out of a depressive state, I would have started opening my mouth a while ago, instead of just dealing with it on my own. When it was really bad, I used to drink a bottle of Amsterdam, either a bottle or half a bottle, depending on how bad my depression was that day, of Amsterdam a day. And alcoholism is on my father's side of the family. But I was able to stop myself. I stopped drinking. Literally, I just stopped. I got sick of it one day. And it was one of the best things I've ever done. And ever since I mean, I still think about it, of course. I mean, I used to do it for what, 3 years straight. I used to drink every night for 3 years straight. And when that last bottle of vodka was gone, I didn't even care. But I will continue with that on another day. Um, but I hope everybody has a good night. Good day tomorrow. Stay happy, stay positive, look towards the future. Trouble does not last always. It will get better. Hang in there and do your best to just smile. If not for anybody else, do it for you. It'll be okay. It may not seem like it now because we're all in a situation. It'll get better. That I know. And on